Alright, what is up everyone? I am back with some more Persona 5 Royale. And last time that I left off was on a little bit of a cliffhanger, and I was like wondering what the hell happened to Morgana. But anyways, still, pretty much what ended up happening last time, you know, we learned a lot about, Futaba and, the whole backstory behind her, and also why we weren't actually allowed to be in, you know, Sojiro's house whenever we first arrived was because of that reason. Still, regardless of that, and then we found out that Futaba actually has the palace. No, she's not necessarily evil, but we still found out that she had one. And that's basically what we kind of left off on yesterday, and also we discovered that Morgana was, you know, hiding in Futaba's room, and then spooked her whenever he tried to leave. Anyways, so I'm just gonna go to bed. I should get to bed. Sleep.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Sainijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Because she wasn't before.
Alright.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to get some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation, spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Metro's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said it could be a joke. there's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to the most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. Alright.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey, little. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. I find that funny. I feel like that's a real thing. I don't think they really did that, but still. Anyways, well, they might have, but it's whatever. An assembly during summer vacation. Are they crazy? Our school is done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. Of course, it's not how that works, but, you know, it's whatever.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. Rank 6, Ace Tools, allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Well, you're the one that decided to talk.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night. What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Bum, bum, bum.
This is Futaba's room. Futaba-chan! You're in there, right? There's no answer. Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? A house is a
Looks
house.
like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die
What?
here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? You should leave. It's impossible. This is my tomb.
Tomb?
Or this place is my tomb.
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Was that
Yes.
enough?
It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Still, I might be a little underleveled for this.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
It's stuffy.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys? Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Holy hell, all that.
So hot.
Literally all that just to get here.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. But there are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
Oh, it's so freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside.
Somewhere.
Well, before we do any of that... Darn it.
Hey,
Huh? I can see that city we passed by on the way here. We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it though. I can sense the treasures in the pyramid.
It seems...
Futaba's palace, so this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside?
Okay.
Alright, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside.
I can see it. Whoa!
It's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Maybe because Futaba's room is, in reality, has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Our clothes haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much, don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh!
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be heading into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go!
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Yeah, no enemies or nothing. I'm all for shit like this.
Hey,
Hey!
Yeah!
There's someone here.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might. That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer! Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her! It's all your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me! Don't just stand there, say something! It's your fault! Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This... again.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What's with that?
Murderer! Why don't you say something? You're the one who killed her!
That's right. killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault. No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now?
Oh crap! Bad! Run!
And an Indiana Jones reference. We're safe. I was way too close. Now what? Even if we even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
True. Now let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Oh, I forget that this one takes forever to do. Although, any enemies I encounter will be really easy.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up! It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
Also, you're the car, but still.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya Taikyo, whatever the fuck, anyways, building access way to the Yoginja Cafe LeBlanc. Or LeBlanc. LeBlanc. It's like French, but you know, it's whatever. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba? I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. Alright, I ask you take care of this quickly. Until then, wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concerns for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why does this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Little Kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Although I want to make sure I get as much done as possible in the palace that I can do. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says that page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. Calm down. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off. Okay.
That reminds me. So, Permapick, which requires aluminum sheets and liquid mercury, which I don't get until a little while later. But if I can get that, then I don't have to really worry about it. Treasure trap. Increase the chance of encountering treasure demons in palaces. I don't really care too much about that, but yeah, so the Permapick, which I don't get until a little later, because I need to get aluminum sheets and liquid mercury. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I should be okay on this for a while.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Because this also helps with increasing proficiency.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better, I can tell just by watching you.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. Still all this during summer vacation.
Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? The plan to train Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Alright, well, I gotta see what I'm dealing with. Infiltrating mementos. Requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these tips to track the targets and mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. Grow stronger by battling both rare and common shadows and mementos. Holy crap. Still. Kaftans went to the palace. Kaido. What are you doing today, little Kun? I just finished up some student council work. I have some things to take care of, and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Go right away. I'm not too worried about all the palace stuff, to be honest.
Hey!
Oh, little Kun, have you decided on our plans for today? Let's hang out. Now? I guess if that's really what you want to do, is this part of your grand strategy? And that's exactly right. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower. Alright, do you think you could come with help me broaden my views? Oh. If that's the case,
I see. Perhaps next time.
So, one thing I want to do, just because it is a heat wave going on, so not Shibuya, but Yogenjaya, and I want to go to the bathhouse. This is just a test, and to be honest, it's whatever. Oh wait, never mind, the bathhouse is only done at night. What to do during the day then? That reminds me.
That's incredible.
What would you like?
See, and this is what happens whenever you finish one book, and then you get access to pretty much all the other books. Kindness, charm, knowledge, and proficiency. I shouldn't buy all of them now, but I'm going to. Thank you, come again.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna go to Shibuya. Station Square. Oh, not Station Square. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Oh.
Hi. Yeah. Well then. Oh man. Oh, okay.
Could it be?
Yeah.
You won, but it's only 200 yen. Wow, I got my money back. Congratulations! Let me get your prize money right now.
Nice.
Wow, you really won. Let's come here again some other time. Am I not gonna get the trophy? It was the trophy where I had to win the lottery, and I did just that. I guess it's the big one? Well, whatever. Check out this bookstore.
Please, take your time.
A guidebook that lists attractions and aquariums all over Tokyo. A guidebook for beginners on popular fishing ponds. Is it Ryuji? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna worry about this then.
Okay.
Whatever, I guess I can do the palace today. I would go out with Makoto, but I need to...
What's up? What did you
Oh,
say?
whoops, Oh, they were just... Okay, so they were just talking about Ryuji and Yusuke showtime. That was my bad.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh yeah.
I
All
am
the
sorry
other
I
ones until
skipped
now
through
have just
all
been
of that.
normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
Totally.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Alrighty, going into the
let's
palace. I could go into Mementos, go deeper down into Mementos, and actually, if I remember correctly, I think I might want to do that at least once.
Oh.
Huh? We've changed into our Phantom Thief costumes. That proves she sees us as a threat now. Let's be careful.
I'm itching for action. Let's do this.
Oh, and I now can go to the Velvet Room from here now.
It's somewhere.
Come on, game. So it's still not open. We might just have to give up on it. No point in sitting around. What do you want to do, Joker? Look for another entrance. Not a bad idea considering how humongous this place is. There have to be another way in. We'll have to investigate every suspicious place we see, both inside the pyramid and out.
For real?
Outside? You mean we gotta deal with that heat again? No complaining. Let's begin our investigation right away. Come on, there we go.
Are you leaving? Come back here. Let's talk for a moment. Welcome back. I had thought I would never see you again.
Yeah, I wonder why. I can't believe you tried to crush us with an effing boulder. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not?
Why don't we make a deal? You wish to proceed further, yes?
A deal, you say?
There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a town on the way here.
If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward. I'll even tell you how to proceed.
Can't you tell us any more details? Anything about this bandit or what was stolen?
You'll learn all the information you need to know once you arrive.
We'll need to head outside if we want to go to the town. We can go when you're ready, Joker.
Take back what the bandit stole from me. He should be in the nearby town. So how are we supposed to get to this town? She said it's nearby. We could probably see it from here, right?
Yes.
Good point. Let us observe the surroundings and search for any towns that may lie around here. And I already know exactly where it is because I already went exploring.
Hey!
Hey, isn't that a town far off in the distance? Yes, I can see what appears to be buildings over there.
What do you want to do?
Want to head over to the town, Joker? It's pretty far, so this is my chance to shine. Let's go. You've arrived. This has to be the city Futaba Shadow mentioned. It looks quite desolate. She said only bandits reside here, but still.
I have something. Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Come.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
I'm sure nothing's really missed me, but...
It's somewhere.
A stylish victory.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Persona.
Yes! Victory! Yeah!
Now that I think about it, if I want to get more personas, I should probably stop just one-shotting everything.
That's all it takes for me.
Show me your true form.
Alright, what am I dealing with?
The first move is ours. Persona! Not finished. Couldn't finish it. Persona! Out of our way! Persona! There's coming! Wait him out! Don't move! You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Power. And let's talk. I can't just lend my power to some Joe Schmo.
It seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
Hey, don't you got anything better to do? Seriously, cosplaying in a place like this? Are you just bored or out of your mind? Yeah. Nah, you're probably plenty busy with all the work it must have taken to make that fancy schmancy getup. So, can I ask something? I'm not sure I get what's happening here. Did I lose? Nah, you totally won. For real? Aw, yeah. Man, he reminded me of myself. Whoa, it's all coming back. I am not a shadow that lives here. I am from the sea of souls of you humans. I'm Sandman. From now on, I'm you.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay. It's somewhere.
Okay. I have to say, the mood of this town is definitely strange. I can't sense anyone around. Hey guys, you looking for something? Hey, I thought I heard someone rustling around out here, and here y'all are. Welcome to the desert, fellow trader.
What?
What does he mean by trader? We don't care about your welcomes. You're a bandit, right? Just cough up the thing you stole. Ha, well, ain't this interesting. A group of criminals coming after a fellow trader. Well, you're gonna have to catch me if you want it.
Wait!
Wait, you just had to scare him off, Skull. Me? We'll have time to talk later. Let's go after him.
I can see it.
The fun part is I gotta remember it. Huh? I said wait, you're too slow, moron. You'll never catch me at this rate. He ran off again. Hurry up and catch up to him fast. You tired already? What a bunch of losers. Grave robbing is a game of stamina, you know. He got away again. This is really pissing me off. We'll never catch him if we do nothing but follow his path. We should corner him somewhere. Corner him, but how? Let's use that square from earlier. We sneak around him and trap him in there. There he goes. We finally chased him into the square. Perfect. He has nowhere else to run now. Let's do this, Joker.
I can see it.
Yo, Bandit, what's the matter? Not running anymore? Don't even think about coming one step closer. Give us what you stole. Don't be ridiculous. You've gotta let me go. I mean, you guys came to raid that tomb too, right? Why don't we work together and share the plunder? Don't talk to us like we're the same as you. We came here to save Futaba-chan. Now give us back what you stole. So you want to do this no matter what, huh? Well, in that case, I guess I don't got a choice.
Persona!
See, medium electric damage to one foe.
I got a new power!
Lullaby. Medium chance to sleep all foes. That's kind of annoying. That's only during rain or snow.
Alright!
We won! Oh, he dropped something. Stolen papyrus. Is this some kind of papyrus parchment? It looks like there's something written inside. Hey, no peeking at a girl's belongings without her permission. You know, just what the hell's happening in her art? There's this bandit, those weird voices saying you killed her, and who knows what else. It's a total freaking mess.
That means...
So does this mean that even though she's the palace ruler, she can't control what happens in here? I don't know, I've never seen a case like this. Regardless, we have no more business in this city. Shall we go back, Joker? Sweet, we did what we had to do. Let's start heading back to the pyramid. Go back. Well, what now?
Well?
We've complimented... what the hell am I reading? We've completed Futaba-chan's request. Let's go see her again. Sounds good. I'm curious about that reward too. Well... we're gonna have to remain curious about that reward because we are getting to that 1 hour point. And on that note, I'm going to save. I'm going to save, and then I'm gonna end it here. So I hope you guys are all enjoying. I'm gonna end this one here, and I'll see you all later.